Hey guys, I've got something amazing to tell you and show you, but you gotta keep it quiet. If the wife finds out, okay? But check this out. Oh. Eh? This turned up. Do you want to see what it is? Now, boxing videos, not really my thing, so I'm not going to dig into it or anything like that. I just wanted to quickly show you what I've got before the wife comes home and then uses this. So, something very new for the channel, and oh bloody hell, something I've put off for a while. So this is something that I've never had on the channel before. There's tons of this on YouTube, but really this is partly for me, but also another branch to the channel of some different content and things like that. So, look at the size of this box. Check this puppy out. God, the studio is not big enough. God. Whoops. So, I finally pulled the trigger on one of these puppies. Now, I've got no crawlers, and I've had no experience with crawlers. I did a little bit of research, and this one kind of suited the idea that I had in mind for the channel. This is their lowest price one. The reason I hadn't really pulled the trigger on one of these before for the channel is obviously most of you probably know I'm a big Tamiya fan, and they're actually really good value when you think about them, because you can pick up a classic like this from 1983 that someone's lovingly looked after, is rare, but this is pretty much the same sort of price as this. Now, there's not many of these. It's been looked after, it's got vintage, it's got history, it's not a brilliant car, you've got to look after it, parts are really hard to find. So it's got some history and it's got a lot to it. Whereas these, well, they make them by the thousand, and they are quite expensive, but I hold judgment on whether they are worth it or not, because I've never even seen one of these in person, so I have no idea. But looking at a crawler, this thing seems to come up as being the one to have. Also, upgradability seems to be really high on this one, which I thought would be good for the channel. But this is obviously a ready to run. This is, you don't have to build anything, or you don't have to do anything really. Just put batteries in it and drive the damn thing. So I thought maybe I could do modifications to it, maybe get another body and paint the body up, put a bit of Tamiya into it and make it into a bit more of a detailed, oh my god, it's huge. That's what she said. So, wow, okay. I need a bigger studio. So there we go. How does this work? Okay. The size of these. Ooh, shiny, it's sticky. So, what do you think? Obviously, most of the people that watch my channel are very much vintage Tamiya guys. What do you guys think of this stuff? You know, I wanted to add it to the channel, but I'm not trying to compete with Traxxas only channels and things like that. It's just adding another layer. And I thought maybe some people that are into their Tamiyas and things like that would like to see a little bit of more of this on the channel. So leave a message in the comments and stuff like that. I'm thinking of doing a few upgrades, a few mods, especially around the body side of it. Whether I replace the body and do something. I've seen that you can actually take this off and open up make the window see-through with a bit of polycarbonate cleaner, get that off. I mean, quality-wise, seems pretty good at the moment. So there you go, but they're not cheap. They are not cheap, but look pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling there. Just wanted to give you a quick introduction to it for the channel. I know it's something a bit different. What do you reckon? Post in the comments. I've got to sort out the batteries. The clips are all wrong. Obviously, I don't use any of these Traxxas clips, so I've got to sort that out. And then I'll do a running video, and then we'll look at some mods and some whipping out the motor and ECU and putting some brass on it and messing around with it. Anyway, thanks very much. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Thanks.